Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video, we're going to be looking at Raid Shadow Legends. So I did pull up a couple codes that are on here. So I'm hoping a few of these are actually going to work for the promotion codes. I want to check out this game. Now, a lot of players were actually talking over on the live stream, over on the AFK channel, about having the ability or checking out Raid. So I wanted to see it. So Spooky doesn't work. And again, I just pulled some of these codes from a couple websites, and I think they might have expired today. Maybe some of these, there we go. So that one did work. Reward collected, daily promo code reached. So they won't let me use any more of the promo codes. I have to wait another day. Not too happy about that. Don't really like it because there's like 2, 3, 4, there's like 5 more promo codes that you could use in here, but they are going to limit the promo codes that I can use. So these are the rewards it looks like that I'm picking up. Multi-battle attempts, we got some turkey in there, we got some more energy, and we have gotten a ton of energy in here, and I wanted to hop on and I wanted to do some summons on here. You can see we're waiting. This game actually has rewards based on the play time, so you have to play right here. That's what, 180 minutes, so that's what, 3 hours of raid play time per day. Now, I've let it sit here for a little bit. It's been idling, and as you can see, we've gotten a couple of our rewards, but if you want to maximize your rewards in here, you are talking 3 hours per day that you're going to have to put in here, which of course does not make it an AFK game by any means. Now let's go ahead. I'm going to hop in the portal. Now out of the portal, guys, it looks like we have to use the pile of silver. So the silver is what we're actually utilizing in here to do our summons. I kind of went through a little bit and looking here, the common, the uncommon, rare, epic, legendary, and then the mythical. You can see the default summoning ability. So if I go down here to the primordial, it only costs 50,000, but you can see collect 100 shards or 100 quartz to make a shard out of there. And then there's event 2 and there's a sacred shard. So it says, as a new player surprise, 2-time boost summons have been activated on your account. You now have better odds of getting the strongest champions, guys. And I'm going to put a link down below so you can download Raid through BlueStacks and you can check it out yourself, because I want to see if we can get someone good out of here, guys. Now we have, what, 3 summons? I think it only lets us do 2. And that is at the most powerful champions. You can get sacred shards from promotional offers or by the monthly quests. Oh, so it's not going to let me, even though I have those, I do not have the shards, I'm guessing. Not sure exactly where the shards do come in, because this says 50,000 each. There's 20, so let's see if we can do some of these. Oh, we need shards from there too. I'm wondering if this is kind of collective, because right here, targeted champion boost, you lack void shards. So here we collect more resources, and then so we can only do the regular summons in here, because we have 2 of these shards. And I noticed right here, guys, these are probably the actual shards. So I can only do 2 summons in here, and that used one of my green shards. And who did we get? A Thrall level 1. And the second one in here with the shard. I wonder if we can pick up some of these shards somewhere with the silver, because it seems like not only does it take our resource right up here, but it also takes some of these shards. So where can we actually get these anywhere? I'm wondering if we can do this, because that would be kind of crazy if we couldn't get these out of the store or couldn't get them out of the shop or somewhere. So shards right here, it looks like 2 hours left to get a mystic shard, 2 days left for an ancient shard. The rest of this looks like it is all purchases. Now the bank, again, USD. So this is all purchases as well. Now, a lot of players have speculated, and I've heard a lot, that this game is very, very heavy pay to win if you want to go in here and actually be really successful within here. And as you can see, almost everything in here, guys, is purchases within the shop. So I'm just wondering if there's anything in here we can use our silver for, and it really doesn't look like it. Now, it did unlock the Great Hall in the Tavern. In the Tavern, I can actually go in here and I can level up some of these heroes. So I can select my champion, select what we want to use to level them up. And that is, as you can see, guys, it is taking our silver right in the bottom right. I think it might be right behind my camera. I mean, we can put a couple different ones in here. 28,000 silver to go out and level up to level 21. And I had to figure out how I could actually go in here and level these heroes up. So I went through and kind of figured it out. And we can also upgrade skills right in here. I think they have to get to a certain point. You can see there are skill tomes. This game is super, super in-depth, guys, because I have one tome right there. And you know what? Let me put in a Theo. And this was the first hero that I got. So let's go ahead and upgrade. See what we got. So champion challenge complete. Strike down, my damage is plus 5%. But we actually have a point, or we're at to the point where we have a couple heroes. That was kind of my problem. I went and fought a little, and I don't even know if I should be leveling up some of these heroes or just saving it up, but I have a Crusader right there. And these are the champions that I got. Now, as you can see, we are lacking a lot of gear on here. Now, that's already a piece of gear that we have. He is not wearing gloves, so I'm going to go ahead and equip that on there. And then again, the rest of the gear, I don't have anything else at this point as we continue our progression in here. Now, pretty sad with the portals that we don't have any of those shards. I'm not sure how long that's going to. But let's hop in a battle, guys, and I want to show you exactly what this looks like. So very similar to other games that we have seen, and to kind of go through the normal stages, they do have a hard, brutal, and nightmare, so there are a lot of different stages through here. But again, the battle, even the 3-star system with the heroes that you have, seems very, very similar, again, to what we've seen in a lot of other places. Once you get to a point, you can set up teams. You can also go through here. You can do it at multiple speed. You can also do it auto, which I just do right now. And again, based on the heroes, I think where we've built them out to, pretty easy to get there. And you can see there are some announcements for players that are building gear over here. But I'm pretty sad that we couldn't use the rest of those codes. That was pretty sad to see that they limit the promo codes. So new players can't come in here, drop all of the rewards. And I thought I tried 2 promo codes. One of them didn't work, and then I said I couldn't use any other ones. Going down here again, this is very similar to a lot. So if we turn off auto, guys, I only have 2 skills over here. So I actually have the ability to use 2 different skills. And then, of course, this hero specifically has 3 skills, which we have an AoE Divine Blade skill. But I love the 3D rendering of the heroes that we have in here. It's a really cool design, really cool build out. And it's funny because thinking of like AFK Arena again, where it's very basic and it's almost anime like cartoon with the heroes. This is more of the 3D model, which is pretty neat. Now, I believe also this game has been out for a multitude of years, similar to AFK Arena. And there we go, guys. We got a summoning shard right there. I believe this game is going on its 5-year. I believe it's the 5-year anniversary, guys, that this game has been out. I think it's been a while that we've actually had this game out. Going through here again, it seems like looking at the builds and looking at the heroes, this game has an incredible amount of depth from what I have kind of seen. And it also looks like there's a ton of heroes, guys. There's an absolute insane amount of heroes. Again, looking at some of the heroes that you can get in here with the summons, there's a ton. And I'll show you guys in a minute once we get through here. I think this might be kind of a boss fight that we see. There we go. So boss fight goes down, continues a little bit of the story. There we go. We are on level 8. The tavern has been unlocked. Let's go to the tavern. Did we get, oh, this is where we just were to build up a couple of these champions. So we did get one more, and there's another pack that popped up. Out of the portal, we got one more of our mystery shards. We got the same hero twice. Let's see what this one is. All right, so we got 3. The War Boy, which again doesn't look very ferocious in there. But let's see. So campaign mission, there we go. Got some rewards out of there. You can see, guys, here is some of those sacred shards. If we could go through here and build out some of this. Quests, I think we got a couple more. So daily quests, you can see, beat a campaign boss, make 4 artifacts, use energy. Then, of course, it rolls up to the weekly, and then it rolls up to the monthly. So that's where we get a lot of the epic or elite shards in there, guys. And this is where they come. Claim the rewards from claiming all daily quests 30 times. So that is literally every single day that you're going to have to go through there. Advanced comes a little bit later with some of the heroes. But all right, so like I was saying, though, with the champions, guys, I want to show you the champion Where's the actual, there's a list or the index. That's what I want to look at. Looking at our index here, and again, a lot of packs are popping up right here. So if you look, guys, even like Banner Lords, there are 70 heroes in here, guys. It is incredible how many heroes that they have in this game. Common, uncommon, going to rare, going to epic, and then, of course, the legendary heroes. Look at how many heroes that are in here, guys. And again, the 3D modeling of these heroes is just absolutely amazing looking. Ronda, isn't that Ronda Rousey? I believe that was a promotion that I seen before. The Black Knight is here. But again, when you look at this, this is kind of one of the leagues, but you can see there's 48, 78, 63. I mean, the corrupted, and then down here, you are talking hundreds. There is literal hundreds of heroes, and there's a mythical hero, guys. Very, very cool looking. That is incredible. Wow, almost has two, it has two forms. That is awesome looking. But like I said, guys, there are hundreds of heroes in here, which is crazy. I know AFK Arena, we're at about 150, but in here, it's pretty incredible. Now, here is a tournament. You can see the rewards we get on the side, claiming some free energy right off the bat. Earn tournament points, climb and get huge rewards. So we could get some rewards out of there. Again, my champions were building up a little bit further. Got some silver out of there, artifacts, and of course, clear stage 3 and win some classic battles. So the PvP aspect, I think, comes a little bit later at this point because we got the Great Hall, we got the Tavern open. Great Hall, I don't know, I believe this is kind of PvP bonus as well because I can go through and it shows that I can upgrade, but I don't think I have any of the resources, which I do not. So this, it says go to the arena. So I would have to go to the arena and actually level them up, build them up a little bit further, which again, looking, I believe this is all just purchase packs. I think they're all purchased. Not sure if these ones will be for the mythic and the ancient. Those might be, but they have a cooldown. So I think when the cooldown is complete, that I'll actually be able to go in there and just pick those up. They also have a mine that creates diamonds. You can see right here, a gem mine. Unfortunately, I don't have 500 to unlock that. We're only at 45. But there are also dungeons. So you can see there's dungeons, faction wars. Here is our arena, clan bosses, and then the Doom Tower. So similar to the tower and, of course, the clan bosses at level 17. This game, again, the depthness, it seems like it is super deep, guys, with the amount of places that we have in here. Even looking at the Dragon's Lair, shows we get 1 to 2 of our artifacts right there. Shows power is 7. Again, exactly what we could get in here. I don't even know if I have enough heroes in here or are strong enough to get through here. But you know what? Let's go ahead and I'm going to drop some of those level 1 heroes in here and see. And I believe that's a level 7 dragon. But I want to see what this looks like, guys. I want to see exactly what this looks like. All right, so we have a couple combats, and they are level 7, which is good. But I think the next round is going to be the dragon, guys. I want to see what this massive dragon looks like. And I hope he is just an absolute beast in here. And of course, my level 1 guys die out pretty easy. But there's a buff, so that we have a buffer in the back. I'm not sure if the dragon's going to be level 7. All right, and there it is, guys. That is the dragon. All right, so we got the triple attack. Hidden skills unlocked. And I think that might be the dragon. That's probably just going to wreck us. Wall of fire. Okay, weakened and poisoned. That's not a good effect. Hopefully we can take this down, though. We're taking quite a bit of damage. Come on, we got him about halfway, though. A little bit more than halfway. Overall, I feel like they could really do the numbers better, like the clarity in here. It looks almost a little basic with the damage meters and everything, the bars in the damage meter. I think we're going to get him down, guys. Boom. There we go. And the dragon falls. We got a rare new champion out of that. We got a war priest. And that is what we need, guys. We need the healing. I think this is the hero. That might be the hero we have. But there is a war priest and we gain a level. There we go. So I thought we had that war priest. So now we got another copy of the war priest. Lowest turns 46, best time 130. So we could go in here and just kind of farm gear. But look at this place, guys. This is massive. There's 2 Axon Golems peak. Look at the artifact drops. There is a ton in here, guys. This game is massive, especially here on the dungeon side. Let's check out the PvP aspect. Classic arena, there's live arena, tag team arena. Beat up against other basic splits into types. Defense, this is where you set your arena defense. Again, looking here, guys, we really don't have we got a level 2 hero right there. That is it. So there we go. Let's see if we can battle. Let's refresh our list. There we go. That's more about my speed, but it looks like they are a lot higher. Well, kind of level higher, but team power is more. Let's start on auto. Let's see the classic arena, guys. Again, just player first player aspect. I think they're going to take us out because of the healer unless we can get some of these early targets down. There we go. We got a healing. Two targets down. We might be able to win this. I think we're going to. There we go. Just have the healer. There's increased attack. We got it. There we go. That gives us, what, 11 points of 1,000. But we did get some rewards. And there's the bronze medals. That's what we were looking at to build up a little bit. We have a Forge, Classic Arena points, and then tournament points. We would have to farm this out quite a bit, guys. Win a Classic Arena without losing a champion. We didn't lose anyone on there. And then again, Live Arena is at 50. Tag Team is at 35. And then, of course, guys, the Faction Wars in here. Clan Boss and the Doom Tower. So again, there's a lot. But it seems like overall, again, I feel like a lot of this you could kind of go through pretty quick once you got in tune with the game. Once you knew exactly what you were doing. And it tells us exactly what the challenges are in here to go ahead and build through those. Summon a spirit champion. Remember that spirit beats force, but magic beats spirit. So those are kind of the 4 factions in there. I don't think we have anything to summon though. We do not have any of those shards. And of course, Fusion, look at that, guys. The heroes in here look just incredible. Again, I think these are all at the shop, which they are purchased. So we're going to have to wait a long time to do some summons in there. It seems like this is going to be a considerable amount of time before we can get in here and actually knock out some of those summons, get some of those shards. I don't think there was anything else here. Here's all of our news, which nothing really in there. Again, with another pack that popped up, Call of the Arbiter. And these are all just YouTube episodes that I believe we can watch. And they're not sure if you get rewards out of there. Then, of course, the Forge. We have a lot of other places in here. All right, guys, very cool game. Again, it seems like with the heroes in here, this is going to be just crazy, crazy deep, crazy in-depth when it comes to these heroes, building them out. But the game visually is pretty stunning, honestly, with the heroes that we have in here. So very cool to see. Again, a lot of players were saying, you have to check out Raid. You have to check out Raid. Definitely wanted to look at it, guys. But let me know in the comments what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys for watching.